Hey guys, more stuff arrived for my latest fetish, which is the tactical chest rig here. But before we get going on that, I wanted to show you how far I've gotten with what I've got, which isn't a whole lot. I had these two pouches, I had that knife, you know, the magazine thingy, and then I got the chest rig, some shooter glasses, an IFAK, and a double mag deal and a shotgun card. And the deal is, get in there. You know, I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on stuff that I wasn't going to need. But one thing occurred to me that I really am obviously going to need, and that's hydration. Because, especially once it gets hot, man, you're lugging around, this weighs 15 pounds as is right now. It's fully loaded. Mags, shells, everything is loaded up. So I'm talking about 15 pounds, so I needed to have some hydration. And I also wanted to have a container that would keep something absolutely perfectly dry, even if it was torrential rain or I fell in a stream or whatever. So that's what's in here. So let's take a look. What do we got here? This, okay, let's get this guy out. I kind of ripped the boxes open a little bit so that it would be a little easier for me to do this one-handed, because with the tripod you don't really get to see everything so well. I'm trying to aim the camera right at it. This is a pretty cool little deal here. I like tactical Tailor stuff. If I could afford it, I'd have an entire tactical Tailor rig. But this is a really cool little container. It's the wrong color for, you know, this, but I don't really care. And if I'm super anal about it, I guess I could paint it, right? But it's got a thin pad inside. It's got a top. It closes pretty well. Now I'm thinking about putting a gasket in here because I have some material that would work. Sorry about my finger, guys. Not used to this camera stuff. So put a gasket in here so that when it seals, it's really watertight. I think that would work great. And I'm thinking of putting this maybe there. Depends on how much I want to stick out, you know. The eyeglass case is also something I'm problematic about. I'm not really sure how absolutely critical that is, but it is good to have clear lenses and tinted lenses, because if you're out all day, you're going to need to change at night, and you're still going to want to have protective eyewear. But whatever. This is not a great knife. This is an Ontario. It's not an awesome knife, but it's an okay knife. But don't let me get off track here. I'm just thinking about other places this can go, you know, places this can go that don't conflict. I've got a mag pouch coming, so this is temporary. Okay, let's get on to the hydration. The little case is cool, but I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put it, and I'm no sense of me fidgeting on camera with where I might put something, because I'm going to change it 25 times anyway. Now this was a hell of a deal. These things are like 80 bucks new. This is a 3-liter Thermobak, so this is thermally insulated. Everything's brand new, so I don't have to worry about, you know, cleaning it out, getting germs out of it and all that bullshit. And it's got different ways you can mount it. So you can stow this, and it's got D-rings, and I'm thinking this would be awesome for maybe trying to mount it onto the rig itself. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. Yes, it's the wrong color. But the thing is I'm not going to be wearing all black when I'm working with this right now. I'm going to be wearing what I'm wearing, you know. You know what I wear, just regular old clothes. And I'll be humping this around in the woods, getting some exercise, and I want to have some water. And if I get really super anal about it, there is spray vinyl dye, which works great on this kind of stuff. I could spray this whole thing black for $5. And you can't get a black one for $34 shipped, guys. $34 shipped for a Camelbak. This is why I got this one. I just couldn't find one in black. It's cheap, and I'm cheap. And if I get really pissed off about it, I'll paint it black, or I'll get a black liner or something. I'm not too worried about it. So that's the rig as it stands. I would appreciate any suggestions or improvements you see. This big open area here, the reason I've been keeping that open is I need a snacktical pouch. I need a pouch for snacking and to keep personals, you know, things that aren't emergency medical and things that aren't ammunition. I need something, because if I'm going to be humping around out there and I want a power bar, you know, I may want to whatever. So have some toilet paper in there, who knows. So I've got an 8x8x2 that's going to fit perfectly in there, and it's got a 2x2 Velcro area right in the center, so if I want to I could put a morale patch on there. So I've been looking at morale patches. There's a lot of very amusing ones. I haven't decided on one yet. But that's that, guys. Hydration, keeping stuff dry, and current layout, which works pretty good. Let me go ahead and show you just how convenient this worked out. This is a, you know, AR mag pouch, but here we go. Laser light, fits nice, reholsters nice. It's very secure, doesn't move around, flat against my body, easy to get at. So I love that. This isn't working for me, obviously. It's just a paddle thing. So I've got a double mag thing. So I've got to figure out where to put a double mag thing and a waterproof container. And I'm running out of room. I need some room here to be able to take the knife down. I need some room here to be able to pull the gun up. So this area here is kind of taken. That's why I'm looking at the eyeglasses like, do I really need these? But maybe I do. Maybe I do. There's straps on the back here, but they run the other way. So anyway, I'm going to play around with this now. And it's really odd. It snowed and sleeted and everything. And it was all slushy and frozen. Now it's like 50 degrees. It's warm. 45, whatever. It's nice. So that's it from me on the Tactical Vest updates, guys. I will show you further iterations when I get a little more stuff to put on it and everything. Get it all dialed in.